Welcome back to London Nationals Hockey. We are now going to take a look at a profile on Jaimen Allison.
And Dave, thank you so much for joining us.
The London Nationals look a lot different now than they did at the start of the year. A noticeable addition is the towering 6'4" Jaimen Allison. The big defenseman is just happy to be playing consistent minutes.
It's been fun. I mean, it's been good getting other guys playing here. It's good back playing hockey, obviously. Was off for a little bit, so it's nice to get back on the ice and play some games and get some practice in, so it's been fun all around.
The London Junior Knights grad started the year with the GOJHL and was a welcome addition to the Nationals blue line.
Yeah, he's a giant on the ice, and I think another thing that makes him a little bit more intimidating is just his demeanor. He's a real emotionless young man when he's on the ice. You never see him joking around with guys in the opposition team, and when he's out there, he's strictly business. And it's real nice to see in a defenseman who, in today's climate with today's player, that he takes his job serious and he plays between the whistles, he plays after the whistles, and he's just a real hard guy to play against.
Not only is Allison having to deal with the opposition while he's on the ice, he's also a diabetic and wears an insulin pump, something that he says he's just adapted to since being diagnosed.
Yeah, I mean, it's not, I mean, I've been diabetic since 2011, so it's gone easy over that time. It's definitely not exact science. It's always, numbers are always going different places, so it's just kind of a game trying to figure all that stuff out and keep it all under control. I mean, hockey definitely motivates me to try and get my numbers as normal as possible, just because when they're like that, that's when I play well. So that's where I like them to be and work hard to do that. So.
And having a player on the roster who is a diabetic is something new for the coaching staff as well.
Well, I actually first became aware of it with Max Domi when I coached him, or when I taught him at high school, and became aware about it with him and chatted with him a bit about it. And then that was the extent of my experience with it until Jaimen came, and I got some material to read about the diabetic athlete, and I mean, he's real good about it. He's constantly monitoring it. He's taking care of himself, and it doesn't seem to be a problem. He seems to manage it quite well. I think he watches his intake, and like I said, constant monitoring his levels, and it's worked out well.
Allison has high hopes for this year, but isn't putting too much focus on what the future holds at this point.
I'm 100% focused on the team right now. I mean, definitely goal is to finish as high as we can and go into the playoffs and see what happens. I mean, I'm hoping for a big run here in the playoffs and see how the season ends up. So I think we got a good team and keep going on that.
Reporting for Rogers TV, I'm Ryan Robinson.
We'll be back with highlights of the second period after this.